Are you all still using these harsh chemicals, bleach, mold and mildew, even fabuloso? Are you all still using these on an everyday basis, smelling the fumes and wondering why you're not feeling well, having these chemicals around your family, your friends, your children, your pets, and yourself? Come on now, I need y'all to do better. And that's why today I'm going to give you my top 10 chemical-free cleansers that I like to use on a day-to-day basis. Now, I know sometimes we cannot get away from using bleach or a serious mold and mildew cleaner. I mean, if you've got some serious mold and mildew and you have to clean it up, you have to do what you have to do. Or maybe it's a food preparation and you need to make sure something is sterile or sanitized, and we just can't get away from these chemical-based cleansers, but not on an everyday basis. First on my list is vinegar. Just pure, plain white vinegar. Diluted with water, it is an amazing all-purpose cleanser. Its acidity helps cut through grease, grime, and it disinfects. Once it's diluted with water, you can clean things like your microwave, soak shower heads, and clean your tea kettle. Or just to descale something like your tea kettle, you can fill your tea kettle up with water and put a half a cup of vinegar in it and then bring it to a boil. Once it's at a boil, just let it sit for about 15 minutes. And be sure you rinse your tea kettle really, really well. Baking soda. It is a very mild abrasive, meaning it won't scratch up things that you're trying to clean, and it's excellent as a deodorizer. You can scrub your sinks with it. It's excellent for that, and it'll deodorize your drain while you're cleaning your sink, cleaning carpets and stains. We all know we can stick a box of this in our fridge for the odors. You know, baking soda can actually replace harsh chemicals like bleach. Use baking soda instead to remove those stains. It has the ability to neutralize odors and lift stains. It's also eco-friendly, natural, biodegradable, and non-toxic. Castile soap. This is a vegetable-based soap, and it is so versatile. And if you buy the right scent, which I have peppermint, it smells good on top of it. You can use it for hand soap, dish soap, laundry detergent, and even all-purpose cleaner when you dilute it with water. You can also get this in unscented varieties if you don't want the scent, or you can get the unscented varieties and add your own essential oil scent to it. It's free of chemicals like surfactants and phosphates and preservatives. Castile soap is biodegradable and is really effective when cleaning dishes, floors, and it can even be used as a laundry pre-treatment for stains. Now, before we go on to our next all-natural cleaner that everyone should use, take a second and subscribe to the channel and be sure to stick around for my bonus all-natural tip. Next up, lemon juice. Now, you can use any of these types of lemon juice. This is like a concentrate form. This is like just regular from your lemon, but it's an organic squeeze where it's already squeezed out for you. And then you have your actual lemon. I tend to use all of them because they are amazing, not only just for cleaning, but for cooking and eating and putting in your tea. Lemons have amazing uses. It's the natural citric acid in lemons that makes it an excellent degreaser and disinfectant. Plus, it leaves an amazing fresh scent. Lemon juice is one of my favorite because you can use it to clean cutting boards. You can clean brass with it. You can actually add a little lemon juice to your vinegar solution and it'll have even more cleaning power. You can replace bleach with lemon juice because of its acidity and its ability to remove stains. It also will brighten up surfaces. Lemon juice has antibacterial and antiseptic properties. It can also help kill some bacteria and viruses. So it's absolutely wonderful as a disinfectant. Hydrogen peroxide. This is an excellent disinfectant and stain removal. Use it to sanitize surfaces. You can whiten grout, you know, the little stuff between the tiles in your bathroom. And even it can remove blood stains. Hydrogen peroxide can often replace bleach. Plus, it's safer, versatile, and effective at killing bacteria, viruses, and fungi. Now, when you are using hydrogen peroxide, if you decide to transfer it from its original bottle, if you know it's in a non-see-through, dark bottle. It always comes like this, and that's because light can degrade hydrogen peroxide. So make sure you can either put a sprayer in this type of bottle if you want to use it that way, just buy one specific for cleaning, or if you do transfer it, it needs to go in another dark bottle. Isopropyl alcohol. Okay, now this particular one is technically it is a chemical, but it evaporates quickly and it's a powerful disinfectant, especially on surfaces like your electronics, trying to clean your computer keyboard, your cell phone, any electronic device, because it dries very, very quickly. Always make sure you do use isopropyl alcohol very sparingly and in a well-ventilated area. And one of my favorite uses for isopropyl alcohol is to clean glass, mirrors, windows. It's amazing for cleaning that, and it doesn't leave any streaks. Olive oil. Yes, olive oil. And I know olive oil can be expensive, but it is amazing for polishing and shining wood. If you have wood in your home, there is nothing better than to put, and it only takes a drop or two of olive oil to polish and shine it up. It'll bring out that natural shine in your wood. You can also use olive oil on leather furniture to help preserve it. It'll also remove water rings and scratches, again, from your wooden surfaces. Clean stainless steel, and it will help preserve your cast iron skillets. People are always telling me, your cast iron skillet looks like it's new. That's because when I'm done using it and cleaning it, I always rub it down with olive oil. And you know those little sticky stickers that's all on everything? You want to remove a sticker for something? Olive oil. And olive oil can even be used for makeup removal, skin care, hair product. Everybody's always asking me about my hair. Olive oil is part of a regimen, okay? So grab some olive oil. It's natural and it has many, many uses. Microfiber cloths. Okay, it's not a cleaner. I know that. But microfiber cloths are an essential tool for using and cleaning when you're talking about using all natural products and non-toxic items. They are fabulous. Often just some hot water and a good quality microfiber cloth. That's all you need to wipe down your surfaces. That's mostly what I do when I'm wiping down my countertops. Remove dirt and dust with these. It's their unique fiber that traps in dirt and grime without the need for harsh chemicals. Plus, they're reusable, making them eco-friendly. And they don't have to be expensive. I typically get mine at the Dollar Tree. They were $1, now they're $1.25. It might be $5 tomorrow, but okay. Seltzer water. Seltzer water is amazingly effective at cleaning stains. It'll lift a fresh stain from things like carpet and upholstery. But the thing about it is you want to get to it quick. So if someone wastes something, have some seltzer water on hand, or even maybe club soda. It's the carbonation in these that helps lift up the stains. Now, seltzer water and or club soda does not necessarily replace chemicals or chemical cleaners like bleach, but it can be a great natural alternative in certain situations. Salt. It's also a natural abrasive, and it's gentler than some of your harsher chemicals. It's good for removing stains, scrubbing surfaces, and it'll clean your drain. You can pair salt with other natural cleaning ingredients to enhance its cleaning power. You can simply make a paste of like salt and lemon juice. That'll help remove rust stain from metal surfaces. All you need to do is apply the paste, let it sit a while, and scrub it away. Now, I promised you all a bonus at the end, and that bonus is for essential oils. They come in all kind of scents, not the ones for aroma, but you want to make sure it's 100% essential oils. This one I have in my hand is peppermint. Certain essential oils like tea tree, lavender, eucalyptus, lemon, and peppermint have antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral properties. Mint essential oil, like this peppermint, all you need is a few drops in a bottle of water, and it'll keep your home bug-free, pest-free, and rodent-free. Make sure when using essential oils, you always dilute it with water or a carrier oil. So there you have it. These are my top 10 non-toxic cleaners that'll help keep your home sparkling clean without the chemicals. Make sure whenever you're using anything, and this really is for chemicals as well as non-toxic chemicals, before you go and put something on a large stain spot, place, counter, anything in your home, do a small test patch somewhere in a more or less inconspicuous area, just to make sure that whatever your item is, your surface is, it can handle. Even though these are non-toxic, they do have properties in them that are aggressive enough to do the cleaning. So you want to make sure it doesn't harm your appliance or your counter or whatever it is you may be cleaning. And make sure, as with anything, non-toxic or not, you store your cleaners away from anyone that may get into it and may not realize that's what they're into, as well as your pets, your children, okay? So make sure they're in a nice, secure space in your home. Which one of these are you already using? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to check out the other video on the screen. Take a second and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 500,000 subscribers together. I'm Pam, and this is my POV.